Okay, so we can all, if you guys can see my screen, yeah, you can. Okay, so at the very top of our Discord, we have our information station. This is where you can quickly find all the help and that you might need with our staff members. We have the rules channel. I'll briefly go over the rules later on in this panel, but if you want to quickly go over them on your own time, you can check them out in full detail here. There's even more detail on them in our convention guide that can be found on our link tree. Our link tree can be found easily on our bio on Instagram. It goes into more detail about what harassment is and what is allowed at the con and what is not allowed at the con. We also have role registration, which I think a majority of you have figured out if you are in this panel. At the beginning, you need to click on this little ticket to receive your attendee role. Attendee roles are needed to see and chat in most channels here. We have this set in function so we know that you aren't a bot or a spammer. So make sure you grab yourself an attendee role. Also, if you want to get pinged for whenever panels start, you can also react to our calendar. And if you want your pronouns in your roles as well, you can react to those as well. If your pronouns are not here, feel free to just send us a message at the help desk or even DM us, and we'll be sure to add your pronouns there. This is the announcements channel. Here we'll be putting in panel pings and other information that you might find helpful. So if anything changes or something opens or closes, we'll put this information here. And another super helpful channel that you'll come to find is our help desk. You can come here to ask any questions, and our staff members will try to quickly respond to you. If you have something a little bit more personal and you don't feel comfortable putting it into the help desk for everyone else to see, feel free to DM me or one of our staff members. Here's our general chats. Our general category is meant to create friends and for you to talk with other con attendees. So you can kind of think of it as the con floor. We have the lobby chat, which is for anything that you want to say in general and talk about. We also have introductions as well, and everyone's been doing a really great job of making sure that you're just doing introductions in here to make sure it's all clean and nice and organized. So huge shout out and thank you to you guys for that. We also have an anime and manga one, an art channel, a cosplay channel, a video game channel, and a self-promo channel. For the self-promo channel, everyone's been doing a great job with it and keeping it nice and organized. The purpose of the self-promo channel is if you want to showcase off your cosplay, your art, or anything that you're currently working on that you're proud of and want to show to us. And then here is our panels and events. This will be the most active part of the con. At the beginning, you can see our overview with information about it. And then I'll also be putting information in here if anything changes, like if a panel is canceled or something like that. At the schedule, you can find the schedule on Google. As a lot of you already know, when you go into the schedule, you can see and click on panels and it will pop up another Google document that has more information about the panels, such as their time slots, who's running them, if you need to find out who's running it, any warning tags you might need, the age rating of the panel, and its format, and a description of it. So definitely be sure to check those out if you want to learn more about a panel. Also, while we're on the topic of panels, I wanted to make sure that everyone knows that we are using Eastern Standard Time. If you are in a different time zone and are confused about that, feel free to Google your time zone and then to EST, and Google will automatically translate, will automatically convert it for you. And then this is for our panelists, they already know, but we also have a panelist chat, which is just for panelists if they have any questions. And then we have room chats and then voice chats. So as you guys might have already gotten the gist of, but I just want to put into words, we have channels that are for text for panels. This is so that you can make live commentary and ask questions live for our panelists to answer and address. And then also we have the voice chats. Voice chats are only available to those who are panelists. This is so we don't bog it down with other attendees, and so our attendees can hear our panelists live and clear. Okay, and it will correspond. So if you're in panel room 1, make sure you're texting in panel room 1 as well. Okay, and then we have we also have the specialty events. This will be information about the AMV contest, TikTok contest, and when the League of Legends tournament. I am not the host of the League of Legends tournament. However, our host for it then can answer any questions you have about it. And then lastly, our Artist Alley. So in Artist Alley, again, we have a quick little overview explaining how the Artist Alley works. We are allowing attendees to message in artist channels. Just make sure that you're being mindful and respectful to our artists and try not to spam their channels so that their artwork is still easy to find. And definitely check out our artist channels. We have some amazing artists in our Artist Alley this time around, and I'm pretty proud of everyone. And they have some really amazing art and products and merchandise, so definitely give them a check as well. Also, in the overview for Artist Alley, we do have a Google Doc of some merchandise and items that our Artist Alley artists are selling that have donations. So some of the proceeds go to Black Lives Matter organizations or pride organizations such as the Trevor Project. Okay. So if you guys have any questions about how the Discord works, feel free to ask away. And I'll go ahead and switch over back to our thing. Can y'all see it, or is it just black for you? Weird. Okay, I'm gonna stop screen sharing for a second and re-screen share and see if that fixes the issue. Weird. I keep saying my Microsoft Edge is a black screen, but it's not. Oh, come on, Discord. Work with me here. Aha. I think we got it. There we go. Can y'all see it now? Awesome. Okay. So we'll briefly go over the rules. Again, you can see all the rules in the rules channel and also on our convention guide, which you can find on our bio link tree. Also, I wanted to say we do have a cussing bot. So it is an automated bot that filters out and gives you a warning and deletes your message if you cuss or use any racist or overtly sexual words. We have this in place because YumeCon is a family-friendly event. While we do have a lot of older attendees, we do want to make sure that it is safe for everyone, regardless of age. So definitely be aware of that and careful. I know sometimes a lot of us older folks may slip up and say a cuss word. So don't worry too much, but try to be mindful. If you say a cuss word, your message will just get deleted and you will get a warning. You get 3 warnings before you are kicked. So just be aware of that. And we'll always have a mod watching all panels. So we are always watching you. So if you have any questions or something goes wrong, don't worry, we'll be there for you. Again, check your time zones. We will be using Eastern Standard Time. And you can also check out our schedule. We'll look at that together. It's kind of fun. We have some really fun panels scheduled, so I hope you guys check those out. Sorry, I'm just pulling it up. I have the internet speed of a snail. Okay. Let's switch screens. Or it's not going to. We're going to have to use Microsoft Edge. Disgusting. Okay, so as a lot of you guys have already seen, this is what our schedule looks like. As you'll notice, a lot of these are underlined in blue. That means you can click on them and receive more information about them. We also have a time converter if you need one as well. So for example, if you click on this, it'll pull up another page with more information on the panels. There you go. And we are using EST as well. Okay. And then also a little reminder, only panelists should be able to use mics, I believe. But just a reminder to everyone, if you for some odd reason are able to use your mic, make sure that you mute your mic when it's not your turn to talk. Not muting your mic can cause unwanted background noise, and it can cause the connection to slow down. So please only use the mic if you are the panelist and speaking, and just use those panel chat rooms to ask questions and leave comments. Also, we are on Discord, which is notoriously known for its slow servers, so definitely make sure that you are not using your mic if you are not speaking. But everyone seems to be really good about that, so thanks. And then also you can check out our convention guide. It has all the information about our con hours, our dates, our schedule, our Discord, more in facts on our rules, such as what we consider harassment and how we deal with that. Our staff members do have the ability to ban users at our own discretion, if we believe that they are harassing other people. Harassment can come in many different forms, and it can also be discreet. So make sure you read over those and make sure you're looking out for each other. If you see something suspicious or you're worried that someone may be harassed, feel free to personally DM us if it's something that you want to take care of. So if you see something, say something. And that's really it for what I have to say for opening ceremonies. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask us in the help desk, or ping us at staff, or DM us, or you can even DM us on our Instagram. I'll be continually checking that. Thank you guys for coming out. It really means a lot to me. And I'm excited, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this con, and stay in your pajamas if you feel like it. Okay, I'm gonna stop